as we head to the final minute and a half of opening day for West Virginia and Western Michigan football. Noel Devine, he's going to score.
Number 7, Noel Devine.
Noel Devine, the freshman, takes it in from 9 yards out and expands the lead to 62-24.
They do host Pittsburgh this year, does West Virginia, on December 1st. 2nd and 6, handoff to Noel Devine, and the slippery freshman goes into the end zone for a touchdown. His first, and now his second collegiate score. Maryland coming off an inspiring win over Villanova on opening day. West Virginia will be a much tougher test. Running again, Devine for the corner of the end zone.
He's in.
No signal yet. There it comes.
Tried to get him to go to Florida State, of course, and Noel said that when he came up to West Virginia for his visit, he instantly fell in love with it, and that's why he decided to go here regardless of what anyone else wanted to do. And you see him just slide his foot into the end zone.
Great thus far. There's Devine again, into the open, touchdown!
White hands it off this time, and Noel Devine is in for a touchdown. And a guy who's got his own Wikipedia page has redistanced the Mountaineers from OU.
That's really good blocks by Smith, number 35. We see he had a 47-yard touchdown run. That time he clears the way for Noel Devine to score.
And you can see it open here. There's air in that defense, and that's what you love to see as a running back. You love that air.
Yeah.
Great Looks brought to you by DLP and the Amazing Picture Cam. DLP, the official HD TV of the BCS on Fox. DLP, it's amazing. It's the mirrors. 2nd and 5. Schmidt lines up in front of Devine. And behind the convoy, the one-man convoy. It took one block to break Noel Devine. Touchdown, Mountaineers! A 65-yard touchdown run. The Mountaineers have run for 350 yards on one of the best rush defenses in the nation.
In a slot to the right of White, Devine to his left. It's a handoff to Devine, trying to run wide. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, West Virginia. The stretch play, they went from one side of the field all the way to the other, and the Mountaineers strike first.
Facing a 3rd and 7. Going to stay on the ground. Devine busts it outside, and there he goes! 92 yards! Wow! The West Virginia offense begging for a big play gets a huge one here.
They wanted a big play. You want to see a big play, they got it. And probably it couldn't come at a better time. They needed a first down, but they'll without question take the touchdown.
I thought they were running the ball just to keep the clock moving. They ran the ball for the touchdown instead. 92 yards for Noel Devine.
It may need him, but Pat White playing against a team from his home state, trying to supply the knockout punch, and this might be it. Noel Devine into the end zone.
Virginia touchdown.
Ross had some big catches during his career for West Virginia. Overtime wins over Louisville and Rutgers. The handoff, and a great move, and a touchdown for Noel Devine.
West Virginia's playing at a different speed than the Tar Heels. Great cut by Noel Devine, who runs that outside zone as well as anybody. Then you see him power through.
1st and 10. Trying to put this one out of reach. And they will. That's Noel Devine with West Virginia's 3rd rushing touchdown of the afternoon. There was an opening on this near side, and he turned on the heat. 24 yards into the end zone, and West Virginia expands their lead. Has been big. This is Devine trying to fight for that goal line and in.
Jared Brown making his first career road start in a hostile environment. Hands it off to Devine, who gets into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. Devine. Devine, the one, 71 yards.
Wow. Mother Nature, no factor on this West Virginia Mountaineer offense. Noel Devine with 207 yards last year against Auburn. Excellent job right there. Now, when he creases the line of scrimmage, stop it right there. Look at the 2 corners, 2 very speed corners, take poor angles and just get outrun. That's Nico Thorpe and Walter McFadden. Mark, he just runs by those 2 angles.
And room to go. Touchdown, Devine.
Jock Sanders is in the slot to the right. They hand it to Devine, and he shows his quickness. Noel Devine. They won't catch him. 77 yards.
Sitting just shy of the 10-yard line. Swings it out. Noel Devine. Devine cuts it back at the 5. Touchdown, West Virginia. Noel Devine, that's his first receiving touchdown as a Mountaineer. It goes 11, and that is a quick strike for West Virginia.
Well, a quick strike and a quick answer by the Mountaineers.
2nd and goal at the 4. Up 27-6. Out of the I formation, Devine hops, skips, and a jump. Looks West Virginia.
He's unbelievable. He made about 5 cuts behind the offensive line before he started going north and south.
Big first down at the 15-yard line, 14 rather. Here comes Noel Devine. Little seam, 10, 5, touchdown. Well, he does not need much room.
Well, he turns it upfield about as quickly as anybody I've seen play the position.
And Pat was so great for all those years for West Virginia, leading them to 4 straight bowl victories. Cut back by Devine, touchdown. Oh, he turned sharply and got into the end zone. He doesn't need much room.
Not only is he fast, but watch the vision to see the hole. I mean, look at the size of that lane right there.
Brown to Devine.
Noel Devine stays on his feet. Touchdown, West Virginia.
He came in with 3 runs of 50-plus yards, 6 for 20-plus yards, and this is why he gets to the edge. He is so fast, and look at the strength, how he stays in bounds after number 15, Jerome Jr., pushes him or attempts to push him out of bounds. That is a certain kind of balance and strength. Look, Jr. has a little angle on him, tries to get the push. He has the balance and the strength to maintain his body inside of the white line.
It's a further review. Nicole Sanchez on the field. It's a touchdown.
.446 to go in the 3rd quarter, tied at 6. Devine on the loose. Noel Devine. Incredibly Devine. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
When you crack the line of scrimmage, Mark, it is over. He just runs by Detico, the free safety, and it's over.
How's that ankle?
You know what he's doing? He's looking back over there at that freshman Dion Lewis and says, you know what? It's still my Big East, baby. Bang, right there. Now, you talk about scary. You're DeChico right here, and it's one-on-one with you and Noel Devine, and it's over. And that's all it was, Mark.
From the 5, 1st and goal. Here's Devine with his first touch, and he's got a touchdown.
And they're slanting away from the play, which makes the offensive line's job much easier. You saw the front 7 for Rutgers go to the left. As you see it, take a look. They're all going inside. Noel Devine showing patience and burst. And when you're that little and you can hide behind those defensive linemen.
Devine is back on the field, and Clark is his lead blocker. They'll come left behind Clark. Good block. Touchdown.
1st and goal, West Virginia. Devine to finish off the play and the drive.
Devine. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Watch the cut at the end. He's going full speed towards the sideline, looking for the hole, very patient. Now watch the cut. Right now, there he is.
We're going to give him a green light to go today. The doctors have cleared him. He's been cleared all week. It's just been very difficult practicing. But he's gotten better each and every day. So we'll see today how he does. If he gets in the flow of the game, I'm going to let him roll. But if I see there's going to be some...
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see Noel Devine today, John. Look at this. How'd you like to play when you're about 50%? This is about 80% of normal. Good block on the edge. Kick-out block by Urban, allowing Noel Devine to scoot up.
Here in the first half, Noel Devine is in there. And he'll have the football. Looking for a spot. 45, 40. Look out. 25, 10. Devine's second touchdown of the day. How about that run?
And that's a good mark of a runner when he's patient, like he, as you said, and just waits for the block and is set up and shows that explosive second gear.
One of the reasons a lot of pro scouts think he's one of the best prospects at the safety position this year.
Smith gets it away before the pressure, a little hook and lateral. Jock Sanders gave it to Devine, touchdown.
And this is just perfectly executed. They throw it out to Jock Sanders, able to flip to Noel Devine, speed to speed, tightrope the sidelines. And what should have been 10-3 at halftime, now all of a sudden 17-3 West Virginia.
Devine gets the call, gets an opening, and gets the touchdown for West Virginia. Noel Devine goes 13 yards, his 5th rushing touchdown this year. The record of West Virginia, Corey Ivy holds that with 40. Out of the I formation, Devine finds the end zone, touchdown.